Hello everybody, jaws2008 here, back with some more Minecraft here in the Aurora SMP server, episode number, I don't know what this is, 9. So, we're back here after, I think it's been over a week since we've had an episode on the server. We had last week off, I didn't really do anything last week. You see, I did something here, and we're going to work on prettying this up a little bit. I can't do it all. I need to make some snow. I didn't get the snow made yet. This snow for the modern builds. I should let this grow out so I can show you how this works. I still might do it anyways. I'm not sure. Just before we get to this, to show you a few things. We got some things enchanted now. I actually have not used a grinder at all. Everything I've enchanted 2 things. All levels I've gained, it's just natural, breeding, killing, whatever. I haven't used any really grinders at all, anything. My first enchantment on the server was Fortune 3 Diamond Pickaxe. I was hoping for, if it was a Fortune 3 on breaking, it'd be a lot better. But hey, I'll take it. But this made it help a lot better. This is my second enchantment on the server. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3, Silk Touch 1. It was beautiful. I got that and I was like, wow. So now I just need a work pick. I don't have a work pick, so I'm still using iron tools because I don't have a work pick. Other than that, when I was at nighttime, I would fish at nighttime for the most part. Like if I wasn't outside, it was night and I was sleeping, I would fish. For the most part, yeah, I got some fish. Got a couple puffer fish. I can't talk today. Wow. Got some raw salmon and I think regular fish somewhere too. Yeah. Other than that, I just got I got a stick. I did get got a saddle, but I got this bow. All the fishing that I did is just from a regular fishing rod, just a regular fishing rod. Right, you see there. This is my second one I made now, and I actually got this bow from fishing just with a regular fishing rod, power 4. I'm breaking 3. That's pretty awesome. At this, I don't think I used it yet. Had that durability. That's the durability. That's one when I got it. I don't even think I've used it yet, to be honest. When I went to spawn, collected some dark oak saplings, got an acacia sapling. I'll hopefully grow them. It's a little hard to get saplings out of this, so I'm gonna have to go back and get some more. Other than that, I've been doing some collecting of resources. I got. There's a mesa biome, I believe, right over like 300 to 400 blocks, almost that way-ish, I think. Got some, as you see here, I got some hardened clay. Some killer stuff. This is what I dug down. I can't, wow. I cannot talk today. This is ridiculous. I feel like I start all over again. Every single word I say has been conjoined with another word. I dug down in the mountain so I wouldn't ruin the external features of the mesa biome. So I got this, and then this was just digging down to get to that, and I got a bunch of hardened clay. I wish cyan clay appeared in there, but cyan clay does not appear. So you have to get a bunch of this so I can dye cyan clay, which actually I need to do. I need to go get some cactus. I have this, so let's go get some. See if we can go get some cactus quick. And then I'm on the server right now, so if it gets nighttime, I can sleep. There's a desert over here, I think. I need some cactus so I can make some cyan, because cyan is what we're going to be using for some of the prettying up. Somebody says you can swim faster, but I don't see that you can. Really need some. Why does that tree look messed up? You see that too? It's like flat. Maybe it's just not loaded correctly. We'll go back across that way when we leave. It's faster. I didn't make a boat. Boats are so glitchy. At least on servers, boats are just. It's not even worth time wasting a boat. You'll take long. I still can't talk. This is video. I might as well just stop. It almost takes longer to go in a boat now because you get in a boat and then it takes you back like 200 blocks that you now have to swim. And then you end up having to relog and do all this crap, and then just pray not to now I can't think of the words I'm trying to say. Drowned. I'm not saying I'm trying to rush this video. I'm just trying to get through a little faster, because I'm actually busy today. I mean, it's not mandatory busyness, but I detail cars pretty much for a living. I have my own business and everything. I wash, polish them with a buffer and wax them, all that kind of stuff. It's my own business. I actually make a lot of money doing that. But that's pretty much my living. But I don't have any business this past week. And so I was working on my dad's truck. My dad's truck really hasn't been done. And he hasn't been driving his truck. He's been doing some carpooling. So his truck's been home a lot lately. And so I'm, pretty much their gifts. I'm doing his truck. His truck has pretty much never been done, at least by buffer, so it's pretty much only been done by hand. That was way back when I first started doing this. Before I made a bunch of money with it, I had to do some stuff by hand. So I'm trying to finish that up between today and tomorrow. And then Saturday, my mom just got a new car. Got a new car last Saturday. She's probably put like 100 miles on it so far. And I didn't eat. I want to get that fixed up right from the start, right away. She guys got a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited with the 20-inch wheels and dark blue. It looks pretty awesome. Dark blue is I have a 2006 Chrysler 300, and I have it in the midnight blue pearl coat. Her paint color of her Jeep, because Jeep, sending this Chrysler basically. Her Jeep it's supposed to be true blue. But dang, if they aren't almost the same. I want to check the paint code, but the more I look at it, the more I do see a small difference. They look so similar, but I think there's just a touch of difference between those two paints. Not much though, not much. Alright, they still never fixed this cactus. You see how it's not even connected? They still never fixed that. It only shows up here. It only shows up in these two rows. Doesn't happen anywhere else. And I don't know why that is. That's just something I've never seen before. So weird. So yeah, I'm gonna, anyways, it's a long story short. I'm gonna, fix up her car. I'm putting permanent paint protection coatings on both their vehicles. So that's pretty much. I did it. I worked on my dad's truck Tuesday, I believe, Tuesday, and then I'm doing it today and tomorrow. In my mom's car Saturday, so I'm kind of busy with doing that kind of stuff, but yeah, don't know what else I was gonna say. So we're gonna get back here. I need to make what am I doing? We need to make some cyan clay. So that's cyan clay. Some hardened clay. We're gonna have to set up the snow golem thing too. Don't know if I'll do that with you guys or not. Because I went over, there's an Extreme Hills, I think, over there somewhere. Which, for those guys in the server, most of you guys should know. But, I think it's that direction, I believe. Somewhere over there. There's an Extreme Hills. I collected 2 blocks of snow, just enough to make a snow golem. I got the pumpkins, obviously. And I live in a plains, so I can't make it right here. But there's a forest over there that I can use it, and there's a forest right over there I can use it. I'll probably make it that's closer. Probably make the snow golem thing over there. And then probably do some modern builds. See, actually, realistically, I don't know. I think this area is gonna look weird because, as far as my plan, this isn't really modern stuff here at all. In a way, no. It kind of is with this. I guess with this maybe, but I don't know. It's not really super modern. It's more of like a garden area, I guess. So I could make it look modern as like making it as a garden area, but it's more of like your medieval, just classic style Minecraft maybe. So I may not have one specific theme in this, but I'm gonna try to make it much as modern as I can, but I can't say it's all gonna be modern, because it may not be. This is a lot more cyan clay than I need, or cyan than I need, but that's okay. I don't even think... I'm gonna try to work with what we have now. Because to be honest, I don't know what I'll even want to do. I want to put cyan clay. I want this to be cyan clay. Be careful here. I have water spilling everywhere. See if I can do this. Wasn't too bad. And I'll make some. I'm gonna think of some lighting possibilities besides just using torches, just so it stays lit. You know, at nighttime they can still grow at night. Because if you don't provide, if you don't provide lighting to these crops at nighttime, they won't grow. Because light is just as important as water is. I mean, water is obviously the most overall important, but they can't function without lighting as well. Maybe some of this will grow and I could show you. As far as what I did here, I mean, I didn't... You can use... Most people like to use sticky pistons, but you don't really need to use sticky pistons. These pistons block the water flow. Just did some basic redstone here. I'm going to work this out so the switch is down there. I might try to make it with a button too. I should be able to make it with a button. Because all I need is one little flash up of the pistons and the water to go down. So I just bring it down, just invert the signal with a redstone torch and a block. And that way when I press the button, then it inverts it just for a split second. If the button stays pressed, lets the water flow. Of course, I guess that wouldn't work because I need... The water needs to push all the crops down as well. So I need the water needs to be on as long as it takes for all the crops to go down at the center. So I guess maybe a button won't work unless I put it on a super delay. So I might just keep it as a switch. Then I can control, if a crop also gets stuck, I can wait. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep it on. But anyways, I want to bring the switch, possibly, right down here or something, right here or something. So I can either make this half slabs. If I make it half slabs, yes, that would be better because I don't have to fall. Like if you're standing here and you go like this, more or less 90% of the time the ground's gonna go back to normal. So if I'm on a half slab, that shouldn't happen. So I should have some of these that I can turn in. So if I have to have here for multiple reasons. I need to have a block there. Because if I don't have anything here, then the water wants to go down and roll into this, and that doesn't work. So you have to have a block here. And I realized after I did this, I messed up my original plan. So I have water here and water here. So in theory, I could have this should be 8. So if this is 4, so if you have water here, you got 4 here in advance. So then if the water's here, then I should be able to go 8 blocks, which would be about here. So the crop, that central crop should end here. Then I should have water. Then 4 over. So realistically, that should be way out here. Should be how far this is, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make multiple. Maybe I'll make this one, and maybe I'll make another one down there or something of whatever. I had just a mixture of wheat and carrots in here at the moment. I think I can't if I have half slabs here. I can't put I don't have a light source. So you need to do it here as well. I can make a light source here. What if I make this stop? Do that. That works cool, I guess. Alright, and then is about perfect. Right there. Break this. Bam. Light. Yeah, so, getting that done. What do I want to do here? I guess I could make... What do I do with the sides here? I guess it's more cyan clay. I just did this quickly just to get the design flow, so I knew what I was going to be doing. I don't need to put anything down here. You can't see that there. I guess you can see it here. I don't know. I might change this to something. I might change this to actually. I might change this to snow. Because I don't like it's too much. But I like it as a size here. I might change this to. I might change it to snow and some regular hardened clay for your feet to stand on. And then maybe a fence in the path or something like that. I'm not sure. Because I want to extend this path down across here. And I said I was running out of gravel. I collected a bunch more gravel actually. But not realizing, because I forgot one thing I just forgot about. Apparently, the ocean, not necessarily here, but the ocean out there, it's all gravel. It's all gravel. At least one's full of it. So I just need to get a good helmet, get down there, and just collect some gravel. And I have all the gravel I ever asked for. The whole ocean is filled with gravel now. So I wonder if I put one of them right here. That would probably look funny. I don't know, I'll play with some more. I'll play with some things then. I'm just trying to get a basic flow if I want to do this. I'll probably play with it a little bit more. Just wanted to show you guys where I was at, and what I was doing, things like that. See this there. Got a light bulb there, light bulb there. Alright. You can see it looks better already. So what one thing I wasn't sure about if I wanted to do was just kind of build into the mountain here. Think about possibly, I don't know. I might make a wall here. I don't know. I might make a retaining wall. I'm just not exactly sure. So I think about possibly making it, so that it actually all blends in. It all blends into the, I can't think today either. It all blends into this mountain, so it's kind of just like it's built right in the mountain. Which obviously it is, but I mean, so it's natural flow. But I mean, that's something I have to decide on until I figure out what I want to do with this mountain. Like I said, I want to try to keep a natural landscape if I can. I want to build a house up here, so depending on the house flow design, I may put a wall here. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe put like just a retaining wall for to make it look nice and pretty. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. That's why when I did this, I only went to there. I want to try... No, I don't want to try. So I was thinking about putting a half slab there of that to match that. I do like that actually there in the center. Wish I didn't have to show this. Show the dirt there, but I do. Because there's nothing else I can do. Unless I just did make crops grow there or something like that. Like I could not make crops grow here, but then you're becoming less efficient. But obviously this can be a lot bigger, but I just decided just to go with this. This is really the first one of these that I've ever made like this. I've never made one of these before, so I didn't really know what to necessarily expect. I just kind of put it together. I just figured out, and then now that I did one, now I know what to improve upon. So I was thinking about doing the melon and pumpkin farms as well. Where I want to do the melon and pumpkin farms, I don't know if I know. the tower versions, I'm going to do again. I could almost put one here. Put one right there. Maybe put one there and put one over there. But I liked where they were at the same spot. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like an idea of putting a tower there and then maybe putting one over there, or I don't know, maybe putting one right here or something. I could put them both right here and then put another one of these farms. I could put both towers here and then put the other farm over here and one of these over here, and the 2 towers of Pumpkin and Melon's farm there. That might look okay. Then like a lot of your food and stuff is right along this road. It's gonna be right across here. That would work. That would work a lot. Alright, so I'm just going to show you how this goes. Let's go to sleep quickly first. And I'm going to show you how this works. Now, some of it's grown. Obviously, it's not all grown. It'd be more efficient to wait till it all grows out. But I'm going to wait till it's... I just want to show you guys how it works. So I'm sure you all know. It's actually the first time I've tested it with crops. So we'll see how well it actually does do. You can see then the water flows down, breaks all the stuff, and all the stuff flows down. Obviously some is getting stuck apparently. So you have to wait till it all flows down. And it all flows down here. Some of the stuff is getting stuck. And you go and just pick it all up. Here we go. And after you do that, it's turned off, and you replant. Simple as that. Isn't that awesome? You know it is. And just replant like this. Probably not gonna I don't know, maybe we'll replant. I don't really have anything else to talk about either, so I'm also kind of distracted because today my local radio rock station is doing a thing. It's called Children's Pay for Play. That's what they call it. So you can it's a very similar organization to like what the Minecraft Network did the other week, but instead of like for game stuff, I mean this is for they things that get bought, and they pay for things that are like the actual equipment that gets used, at a children's hospital, things like that. Some of the really important stuff. I mean, they do some of the fun stuff, like games like that too. Pretty much goes to the whole entire cause. And they're doing that today. It's basically pretty much a 28-hour segment that's being done on the radio station. So anyway, you can donate, and then you also, at the same time, you can pick a song that you would like to be played, any song really. Prices depending on what kind of song. I mean, it's a rock radio station, so things that they would play on the radio more often would be cheaper. Things that that they don't play too much, or different type of genre of music would be it would be more to pay to get that song to be on there. So you can pretty much play and they'll play whatever song you want, and it's pretty much all the money then goes to the Children's Miracle Network is what it's called. So I'm listening to that a lot today. It goes on for, they still have almost another 22 hours to go. So I pretty much just started. So I'll be listening to that. I'll be listening to it after I'm done with this. The rest of my day, I'm gonna at least be hearing it, no matter what I'm doing. So it's pretty awesome. And I really enjoy that because many of you know may or not, maybe don't know. I actually have a 5-year-old son, and he actually was. All the money goes toward our local children's. We have one of the biggest in the United States. We have one of the best children's hospitals in the country. It's in probably the top 5-10 in the country in the United States. It's the Penn State. Well, it's actually Hershey Medical Center, what it's called, but it's pretty much Penn State basically. It's a Penn State medical school basically, and it's one of the best ones in the country as far as best for children's hospital how it goes. But anyways, I mean, my son was actually in the for his first 3-4 months of his life, he was actually in the hospital, and in the NICU, which is the needle intensive care unit, or whatever it's called. It's basically for infants and babies, things like that. He had some serious issues when he was born that we knew about before. He's and he's fine now. He's healthy. He's probably, you wouldn't even know he had a problem. And a lot of that cause, some of the things that it was paid for, came from that that foundation. And so I just I enjoy listening to this because it's I can relate to it, and it means a lot to me that people are care about these kids and stuff. And I also I saw it all firsthand because my son was one of those people that needed some of that extra care. So anyways, guys, I think that's really all we wanted to talk about, and I wanted to do one here. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope you did enjoy my my not being able to speak today and rambleness. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.